want to call out a student who did a very inspiring something, and I want her story maybe also to inspire all of you here. So I want Upunuga for Chidera to come out here and stand before you while I tell you her story or what she did recently. Please, can we give her a round of applause? Thank you. Thank you. Some time ago, at the beginning of this term, one of the hostel masters brought a handkerchief containing huge amount of money. And he gave it to me and said one of the students brought the handkerchief to him. I opened the handkerchief, Jesus. The money I saw there, I could not believe it. I said, you mean a student brought this to you? He said, yes. The envelope, the handkerchief was left by a parishioner or thereabout who came for prayer. So I started asking who brought the handkerchief, and they mentioned Chidera as the person that brought it. I gave the catechist the handkerchief containing the money. He made an announcement, and the woman who had already lost hope came to claim her money. The woman was so happy that she recovered the money. And then the woman gave me something to give her, and she said, I should tell the students about such a student who did that thing. And I said, of course, I'm going to tell such a story to all of you as a way of inspiring you to pursue such goals, such values. Why her story is so meaningful to me, or is very refreshing, is that we live in a world where honesty has become too exotic. Honesty has become something that people no longer value. We live in a world where people resort to Yahoo to scam people of their money. Even in this school, from time to time, I get disturbing and distressing reports about missing items, somebody looking for his money, this person looking for her this or this. So it is so refreshing to see a student who will stand out from this common pack and pursue integrity and honesty. You will not understand what she did, but I remember I read a story of an American taxi driver who took a passenger to the airport in America, and then the passenger forgot his wallet in the man's taxi. Now, when the taxi man was returning from the airport, he looked back and saw the wallet. He opened it, he saw thousands of dollars inside the wallet. This taxi man turned back, rushed to the airport. Unfortunately, before he got there, the passenger had already taken off. And then he searched through the wallet. There was nothing to reveal the identity of the passenger. But the money was so big that this man did something that was unthinkable for many people in America. This man went to the media house and handed over the wallet with the money to the people there, and then they placed an announcement. And the passenger who had already lost hope came back to claim his money. When the amount in the wallet was made public to everybody, many people started cursing the man, saying that this man is the most stupid man ever born. That God just blessed him on a platter of gold and he squandered the opportunity. In the school where his children were attending, the classmate of his children started taunting the children, telling them that their father is a goat, he's a stupid man. In fact, they even dramatized it. One of the students got a gun, a toy gun, and gave to one of the man's children and told him, when you go home, give your father this gun to shoot himself in the head. Tell your father that he's stupid. What offense did the man commit? That he was honest. He returned somebody's missing item. So, Chidera, I'm so proud of what you did, and I want to encourage you to keep it up. So what I have here is the token from the woman who owned the money which you returned. And I want to encourage you, keep it up. Trust me, honesty, integrity will take you further than any academic qualification. The world is in dire need of people who have these qualities. And I would like to tell you to keep making efforts. Keep making effort. We are proud of you, and we continue to be proud of you. And I want the rest of the students to learn this from her. Live a life of honesty. When you see something that doesn't belong to you, look for the owner. Forget the momentary pleasure or benefit it will give you. The future holds great for anybody who pursues the path of integrity and virtue. You will never know where this gesture will take you to tomorrow. But I'm promising you to keep it up. I will share your story with my fans on Facebook, and I know your story will also inspire them. So, may we give her a round of applause again. I'm happy that her story is our story today. And I want her story to inspire you. And I don't want these things. I don't want after saying it, you allow it to hang on the air. Put it into your life. Write today's date, 16th March 2023. Note it. If you decide today to live a life of honesty, to respect people's property, to have self-dignity, that you can't do things that are beneath that dignity, there is no far you will not go in life. You will go so far. That quality will open doors you will least imagine. Trust me. Unless God is no longer on the throne. But in a world owned and ruled by God, if we can never have the final word, integrity will always make a way for you. So I want you to convince yourself integrity is worth pursuing. It is worth doing. People have done it and they are still doing it. Even there are stories of people who have never entered church, but who have respect for people's property. There have been stories of such people. You will not know what you are doing for yourself until one day your story will make headline that you were honest, you were sincere, you were trustworthy, you were reliable. Watch and see the way the world will embrace you. That is the day you will realize how integrity is such a rare commodity. How everybody is almost a criminal until proven otherwise. I want the story of Chidera, who returned somebody's lost money, to inspire all of you in this school. To tell yourself, I want to be celebrated like this girl. I want to be appreciated like her. I want more of these stories in the coming days. That is what will convince me that the story of Chidera has proven very inspiring for all of you. I want a new culture. I want a new environment where a student can lose his or her money and the fellow student picks it up and returns the money or gives to any school authority.